NFL 24. And we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown.
It's the Dolphins and the Panthers, next on Madden Football.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south.
The Panthers defense ready for battle. They come in leading the AFC South. And the one we'll be watching is this man. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit.
The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Up the middle they go with Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. On 1st down, back to Achane to about the 33-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 62 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage from every carry he receives this week.
And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Thompson will look to the air on 1st down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Thompson going to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and long, Thompson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. Now it's Thompson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Thompson. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
The Carolina defense set to go to work here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Thompson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. DJ Johnson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the 1st sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on. The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. 1st down, Thompson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The Carolina defense set to go to work here. Coming right back after the pick 6, Thompson. Out route to Hill, complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Thompson. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun, it's Thompson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect.
The Panthers ready to go on this next defensive possession. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. The 3rd quarter begins with a run by Achane. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Thompson now on the bootleg. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Thompson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the sideline it goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Sam Wilson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that
the Carolina defense set to go to work here.
Ready up! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
The drive starts with a run from Achan. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Achan here, they stay on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now Thompson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run by Achan. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Thompson. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Thompson looking to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Thompson now, 3rd down. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Thompson. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Thompson now. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Thompson, desperation time. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Thompson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's Thompson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point.
One of my favorite expressions is that fortune favors...
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a